Vamos a probar micros otra vez, sobre todo para los cámaras. Vamos a probar el del centro.
Probando sonido 21, 22, 23. Esta es una prueba de sonido. Probando sonido 21, 22, 23. 21, 22, 23.
Buenas tardes. Kylian, como ha dicho nuestro presidente, hoy te damos la bienvenida al Real Madrid. Te puedo asegurar que todos los que formamos parte de esta gran familia haremos todo lo posible para que tanto tú como tus seres queridos seáis muy felices en esta nueva etapa de tu vida. Estamos convencidos de que nos vas a ayudar a seguir construyendo la gran historia de nuestro club. Bienvenido a tu casa. Bienvenido al Real Madrid.
Comenzamos ahora el turno de preguntas. Recuerden, hacemos una pregunta por intervención y antes deben identificarse con su nombre y el del medio. We begin now with the questions. Remember, one question per intervention and please identify with your name and the company that you represent.
Hola Kylian, Victorio Calero, en directo para Real Madrid Televisión. Bienvenido al Real Madrid. ¿Cómo te sientes ahora mismo como nuevo jugador del Real Madrid después de la espectacular presentación que hemos vivido aquí? Y también una curiosidad en eso que has dejado, que creo que es una maqueta. Cuéntanos exactamente qué es.
Es un honor, un privilegio de ser un jugador de Real Madrid. Este día es fantástico, histórico para mí, para mi familia, mis amigos. Yo esperaba un gran día, pero fue mucho mejor que yo lo esperaba. Y por eso tengo que decir gracias al club, al Real Madrid y seguro a todos los madridistas. Y la maqueta es simplemente un guiño a mi familia, porque es un regalo de mi familia cuando era 8 años. Hacía una promesa de volver al Real Madrid y por eso es un guiño a la familia, una broma. Sí.
Buenas tardes, aquí Kylian, a este lado. José Luis Sánchez para Jugones de la Sexta. Dijo Florentino Pérez en una entrevista en el Chiringuito que quería firmar al Mbappé del sueño. Hoy ha dicho el mismo presidente del Real Madrid que nadie se imagina el esfuerzo que has hecho por firmar por el Real Madrid. ¿A qué esfuerzo se refiere? Y tú has dicho, hemos ganado. ¿A qué te referías con eso?
Me siento como un privilegio de poder decir que soy un jugador de Real Madrid. Fue mi sueño de niño, espero este momento desde muchísimo tiempo y ahora es la realidad, soy un jugador de Real Madrid y eso es un sueño, un sueño no se paga. Mi sueño fue jugar para el Real Madrid y ahora soy un jugador de Real Madrid y eso es una gran satisfacción para mí, pero también para mi familia, porque saben que todo ese esfuerzo que tenía que hacer para venir aquí fue muchas etapas y ahora quiero pensar únicamente el presente y el presente que soy un chico muy muy feliz y tengo ganas de ver a mi compañero y el míster para jugar mi primer partido.
Hola Kylian, aquí al fondo Nico Menéndez para Televisión Española. Enhorabuena por cumplir tu sueño de jugar en el Real Madrid. Quería preguntarte el momento exacto, que seas lo más exacto posible, por favor, del momento en el que decides fichar por el Real Madrid. Gracias.
Pero el momento exacto, como he dicho, desde que soy un niño. Es fácil, es fácil. Como he dicho antes, fue un sueño, después fue un objetivo, porque cuando eres un profesional tú sabes que estás cerca, pero yo sabía que mi destino fue jugar por el Real Madrid y que va a llegar un día. La decisión la tengo desde que soy un niño. Ahora tengo la suerte, gracias a Dios, que este día llega hoy y soy muy feliz y quiero disfrutar de eso.
¿Qué tal, Kylian? Aquí, a tu izquierda. Aquí.
Perdón.
Sí. Melchor Ruiz de la cadena COPE, bienvenido al Real Madrid. Quería saber, has dicho que ya estás pensando en el Real Madrid, en tus objetivos. ¿Con qué idea vienes al Real Madrid? ¿Cómo imaginas esa primera temporada? ¿Qué objetivos te has marcado? Y luego una cosa que se preguntan muchos aficionados. Hace 2 años estuviste a punto de venir al Real Madrid. Has dicho durante el discurso que pasaron cosas. ¿Qué pasó exactamente para que finalmente no pudieses venir hace 2 años?
Seguro llego con humildad, porque llego en el mejor club del mundo, el más grande de la historia del fútbol, pero llego con ambición. Son los valores del club, humildad y ambición, y ganar seguro, pero pienso que la prioridad ahora que de adaptarme bien en el equipo, en el colectivo. Pienso que cuando eso va a pasar bien, las cosas después va a ser mucho más fácil, porque juego en un gran equipo, un equipazo, y quiero adaptarme lo más rápido posible para ayudar al equipo en el campo. Y yo fui cerca de firmar por el Madrid hace 2 años, hace 3 años también. Son parte de la vida de un futbolista, como he dicho. Pasan muchas cosas en el pasado y atrás de mí. Lo que pienso es el presente. Quiero disfrutar de mi día. Quiero, como he dicho a mi familia antes, quiero disfrutar de cada segundo que tengo, porque para mí es un día que me va a recordar toda mi vida. Me voy a contar a mi niño eso, a toda la gente de mi familia, que para mí es un día histórico.
Hola, Kylian, a tu derecha, Héctor González de la cadena SER, bienvenido a Madrid y bienvenido a España. Esta temporada vais a coincidir sobre el campo grandes delanteros, está Vinicius, está Rodrigo, va a estar Endrick, estás tú, Bellingham también puede jugar en esas posiciones. ¿Tú en qué parte del ataque te sientes más cómodo jugando? ¿En la banda izquierda o como delantero centro? Muchas gracias.
No, para mí me voy a jugar donde él quiere el míster. Puedo jugar en las 3 posiciones de arriba. He jugado en París en las 3 posiciones de arriba, en la selección francesa también en las 3 posiciones de arriba, en Mónaco también. El más importante es estar bien físicamente y mentalmente para ayudar al equipo. Donde me voy a jugar es un detalle. Es bien para vosotros o periodistas, tiene cosa de hablar, pero para mí no es un debate. Yo quiero estar en el campo seguro, pero dónde me va a jugar no es una pregunta. Yo vi el míster esta mañana y no hablamos de eso, porque para mí me da igual, no me importa de jugar y demostrar que puedo ayudar al Real Madrid.
Bonjour Kylian, en haut à gauche, Xavier Montferrand de Radio France.
Non, français.
On est quelques-uns.
Ouais, vous avez fait le voyage?
Voilà.
Ok.
Après l'Euro, fatigué. On a vu que c'était un moment fort pour toi. Ça se voyait sincèrement que tu étais heureux, que tu réalisais un rêve de rejoindre le Real. Qu'est-ce que tu peux nous dire justement comment tu as vécu ce moment et le fait d'être enfin un joueur du Real Madrid? Merci beaucoup.
Non, comme j'ai dit un peu avant en espagnol, j'ai voulu la grosse pression que je me suis mise quand je me suis levé ce matin, c'était de profiter de chaque seconde, que les émotions, que la nervosité m'empêchent pas de réaliser où je suis et ce qui se passe. Et c'est ce qui s'est passé. J'ai vraiment profité de chaque instant. C'est incroyable l'amour que les gens me donnent ici. C'est que mon premier jour en Espagne et j'ai eu l'impression d'être adopté par tous les madridistas. C'est incroyable et je me sens vraiment béni et reconnaissant de tout cet amour. Et comme j'ai dit, je vais essayer de tout donner pour leur rendre cet amour sur le terrain, mais aussi en dehors. Et c'était vraiment important d'avoir cette connexion avec les supporters et de réaliser mon rêve d'enfant.
Hola, Kylian, por aquí Alberto Pereira, Onda Cero. El Madrid has jugado veces. No sé si tienes especial gana de jugar con alguno, no sé si con Vini, con Bellingham, con alguno de los jugadores con los que llevas tantos años viendo del Madrid, si te lo has imaginado en tu cabeza y si nos puedes decir si habías hablado con Ancelotti ya, o si en alguna conversación con el míster.
He dicho antes, yo hablaba con el míster esta mañana en Valdebebas, pero no hablamos de cosas tácticas, únicamente que hablamos, hacemos bromas, todo, y veo todos los jugadores y la gente del staff, toda la gente de Valdebebas. Tengo ganas de jugar con todos los jugadores, la verdad. Tú dices, Vini, Bellingham son grandes jugadores, pero cuando juegas en el Real Madrid tú juegas únicamente con grandes jugadores. Lo que quiero es jugar con los grandes y tengo ganas de jugar con todos los jugadores. Veo esta mañana un parte de mi compañero, yo fui muy feliz de conocerlo. Como he dicho antes, yo jugaba contra el Real Madrid, pero ahora soy un jugador del Real Madrid, es una diferencia y soy muy feliz de eso.
Hola, Kylian. Aquí, José Aguado de La Razón. Quería que nos contases cuál es tu primer recuerdo como madridista.
Tengo muchos recuerdos de madridistas. Que Zidane, porque como francés En Francia es una persona muy muy importante y seguimos todo el partido de Zidane cuando era en el Real Madrid. Después llega mi ídolo Cristiano y después yo miraba todos los partidos y después yo miraba todos los partidos siempre y ahora no puedo mirar porque tengo que jugar. Pero es un placer de ser un niño que tenía un sueño de su equipo favorito y después de llegar aquí, hacer una presentación con todos los madridistas y de ir a dormir y decir que es un jugador de su equipo favorito es un privilegio y como ha dicho, yo disfruto de cada segundo de hoy porque es un día que me va a recordar toda mi vida.
Bonjour Kylian, Edgar Rollo pour AMC Sport. Tu arrives dans une équipe qui a gagné avec des champions, qui a gagné la Liga aussi. Comment tu vois ça justement, le fait d'arriver dans une équipe qui est déjà au top? Et qu'est-ce que tu peux apporter à cette équipe en plus pour qu'elle soit encore plus forte? Merci.
Le Real Madrid, c'est toujours une équipe qui gagne. Ils ont toujours gagné. C'est pour ça que c'est le meilleur club du monde. C'est une équipe qui gagne sans cesse. Moi, ce que je veux, c'est juste apporter ma pierre à l'édifice. C'est comme vous l'avez dit, c'est une grande équipe et ça fait plaisir de rejoindre une grande équipe. Maintenant, je vais apporter ce que l'équipe a besoin. C'est pour ça que j'ai dit que l'adaptation sera primordiale. Tout ce que l'équipe a besoin et si c'est dans mes cordes, je vais tout faire pour les aider. Donc, ça va être passionnant de pouvoir revenir m'entraîner, découvrir un peu les coéquipiers et la nouvelle équipe.
Sí, buenas. Pablo Polo de Marca, aquí. Hola. Esto ha sido muy largo, muchos años de si venías al Madrid o no. ¿Ha habido alguna vez que hayas pensado que podría truncarse tu sueño de no venir al Madrid por renovaciones o que seguías allí? ¿O siempre pensaste que algún día llegaría el momento?
No, yo fui seguro que va a llegar mi momento. Para mí el Madrid fue la única opción. Yo tenía mucha oferta de otros clubes, pero siempre decía la misma cosa, que para mí cuando me voy a salir de París es por el Real Madrid. Gracias por todo. Y yo sé que no soy un buen jugador, que mucho equipo quería de mí, pero no quería jugar a decir, posible que me voy a ir ahí. En mi cabeza fue claro, es el Real Madrid. Es mi sueño y mi próximo club va a ser el Real Madrid. Pero después del fútbol no sabes, tú sabes, puede pasar muchas cosas, pero esta cosa fue clara. Me voy a jugar por el Real Madrid y mi próximo club va a ser el Real Madrid y hoy soy muy feliz de eso.
Bonjour Kylian, Damien Degor, l'équipe. Tu as passé une visite médicale ce matin. Est-ce qu'une intervention chirurgicale pour ton nez est programmée? Et quel est le programme pour toi dans les prochains jours jusqu'à ta reprise avec l'équipe?
On est toujours en contact avec le staff médical du club. Je suis à la disposition du staff, donc ils vont me donner les informations dans les prochains jours. On va attendre les résultats et après, j'irai en vacances et je reviendrai à la date que le club m'a donnée pour venir m'entraîner et tout de suite me préparer pour être prêt le plus rapidement possible à aider l'équipe.
¿Qué tal, Kylian? Por aquí, a tu derecha, aquí. Bienvenido, Dani de Marcos para el Chiringuito. Bueno, se acabó el tic-tac, por fin, se acabó el tic-tac.
Chiringuito, tú vienes muchos en París, ¿eh?
Sí.
Durante años, ¿eh?
Ahora vuelta, sí.
Sí, ahora estoy aquí.
Se acabó el tic-tac. ¿Qué ha supuesto Florentino Pérez para ti, para poder cumplir tu sueño? Gracias.
La verdad que desde el primer día tenía confianza en mí, ayúdame, ayuda a mi familia.
To me, and that's important. But before I'm a man and I'm a person before being a player, and to feel that someone wants you to be there, it's important to start a new stage, a new time for you. I'm happy of the relationship that I have with the president, but I know that I'm going to have a very good relationship with the club, with everybody in the club. Everybody was doing his job because, well, now I'm here and I'm very happy. Hello, Kylian. If I here live on Twitch, who has been the Real Madrid teammate that has insisted you the most for you to come to Real Madrid? Well, the French guys that I play with, they said, well, come to Real Madrid, is the best team in the world. Vinicius has sent me many messages because I know him. He said, well, please come to Real Madrid, we'll play together. And well, the other players, when I was playing with them, they talked about the club, but well, thanks to them, because when they have great clubs, they play and the great players that want you to be with them. Well, that's amazing, but I didn't need them to tell me. I knew that Real Madrid was the best club in the world, but it's great to see that my teammates want to play with me, and I really can't wait to do that. Good afternoon, Kylian.
Quand même. Ouais, je suis français. Tu as parlé de l'importance.
Yep, I'm French. So I'd like to know what's the how important the physical condition is for your position on the pitch. What are you going to change when approaching both your physical condition to recover your best version? Well, the truth is that this morning we've been talking to Pintos and people that surround me in order to prepare a good program to be adapted as soon as possible, because it has been quite a long season. We've played I've played 7 competitions, so it has been quite a long season, and the season ahead of us is going to be very tough too. We need a special preparation to be able to hold it, because we are going to play many games with the Real Madrid and with the national team. We've been talking about this morning, and we're going to follow the program. I'll be fully available for them all to be ready as good as possible. Here on your right, Mario Cortegana from Be Athletic. Welcome and good luck. You've said several times that you felt the love from Real Madrid, something that had made you feel happy because you were not a Real Madrid player. According to what has happened in 2022, many supporters have been criticizing you quite a lot. What do you think about that? Maybe did you make any kind of mistake? Would you send any kind of message to them? Well, it's part of football. People sometimes love you, sometimes they're annoyed with you, but that's football. But it's amazing the love that Real Madrid supporters send to me. Now I'm signing for Real Madrid, but I haven't played with Real Madrid yet, and they are sending a great love to me. So this is why I really can't wait to do great things here and to do my best for this club, for this T-shirt, because of course it was a dream for me, but there are many people that since the very beginning are with me, and they are trusting me, and I need to do things good on and off the pitch for supporters, for my family, and to enjoy my dream 100%. Hello, Kylian. Lola Hernandez for Fox Sports in Latin America. I wanted to ask you, you've said that in French, but I wanted to ask you, would you confirm if you're going to operate your nose? When would you join the team? And maybe your short-term goal would be the Super Cup in Poland with the Real Madrid T-shirt. Thank you and welcome. Yeah, I've said that in French too. This morning I was talking to the medical staff. I went in for the result. I hope that we can do these things together, and let's see what we are going to do. And I'm sure that, well, I hope that I can play Super Cup, but it will depend on me, on the coach, and of course I have to be smart enough to help the team, and I'm going to be ready, and I'll try to be ready for the Super Cup game. It's my first game. I really want to win the title. And but I think that this question would be for the coach. Hello, Kylian. Miguel Ángel Toribio live for Radio Marca. So we've seen the 15 Champions League on your presentation. We saw the 14th there in 2022. That year you played against Real Madrid with PSG. You played very good games, but Real Madrid came back in a magic night in Bernabeu. I wanted to ask you, as a rival, what did you feel when seeing that coming back? And seeing that mysticism, that magic in Bernabeu? Well, you know that when you come to Bernabeu, you're going to play against the best club in the world. Thank God, now I belong to them. But when I was in Paris, I just wanted to play 100% for Paris Saint-Germain. You know that you're going to play against a very good team, against a very good club. But when you are playing for another team, you have to defend your team. This is what I did for Paris, and now this is what I'm going to do for Real Madrid. I won't think about the other team. That's part of a player life. And now I play for Real Madrid, and I just want to see how can I win with Real Madrid. Good afternoon, Kylian. A question for Canal+. My question is similar. Well, Chouameni and Camavinga were speaking about how important Real Madrid history is. You felt that when wearing that T-shirt, right? Yeah, the truth is that I'm going to play for a historical and mythical team, and that legacy is very heavy on your shoulders when you're wearing that T-shirt. But I take this as a privilege. It's a privilege to be able to wear this T-shirt and to say that I've been playing for Real Madrid. I've had the great luck of playing for great teams before. In Monaco, where they are very good at training young players, and PSG, and now Real Madrid. It's the most important club and the biggest club in the world. Obviously, it's a great pleasure to be here, and I hope really to make the grade of what this club deserves. It's the greatest club in the world.
Aquí.
Hello? Yeah, Bola from Portugal. I wanted to know what Cristiano Ronaldo means for you. If you have any kind of contact with him, if he has given you any piece of advice, if you've asked him for advice, and if he has inspired you for 1, 2, 3 a la Madrid, because he did the same on that day. Yeah, it was a wing to Cristiano. It was my idol when I was a kid. Now he's a friend of mine that gives me a lot of advice. We're always in touch. That's a great privilege. He has been his history of Real Madrid, and he always tells me how I have to work, how to stay tuned with the game to create passion, and it's a great privilege for him. I know that it was difficult for him in the Euro Cup, but he told me that he would never change anything, and of course he's still a legend no matter what happened.
Aquí, Kylian.
Here, Kylian. Tatiana Mantovani for Telete Sports Brazil. Welcome to Madrid. I wanted to ask you about Vinicius. You've just said that he sent you messages for you to come to Real Madrid. Do you think that you can play together, that you are compatible on the pitch? Vinicius, yourself and Rodrigo? Thank you. Yeah, Vinicius is a unique player. It's very easy to play with him and with every single player in Real Madrid, Rodrigo and everybody. I'm sure that for me, it would be great to play all together. I think that I won't have any kind of issue to play with Vinicius. It has been, the last seasons, they have been perfect in Real Madrid. And now I'm here and I have to adapt to the team, and I will adapt as soon as possible to help Vinicius or Rodrigo and every player so that we can win. Hello, Kylian. Hello. Sergio Eras from El Desmarque. Welcome to Madrid, welcome to Real Madrid, and congratulations on your Spanish, by the way. Yeah, well, I have to improve it a little bit, but yeah, it's quite good. You've won almost everything, both with PSG and the French national team, but maybe you are still missing 2 important titles, Champions League and Ballon d'Or. Do you think that maybe here in Madrid, playing for Real Madrid, you are one step closer to these titles? I think that this is the best place to win titles. That's true. And as I've said before, my priority right now is to adapt to the team, because that's the key. If I can fit with the system, next things will come in a natural way. So my priority, my energy is for that. Of course, I want to win the Champions League, the Cup, the League. Everything is a goal. But these are goals on the long run goals, I would say. But now I have to train again, and I have to adapt to the team. Good afternoon, Kylian. Congratulations on your Spanish, by the way. We've already asked you about the obstacles you had to come here to Real Madrid. We've clearly understood that you could come here. And why didn't you come here before? Well, as I've said, many things can happen in football. When I've won great titles, when I've had great performances, I've been told to keep on working, and I shouldn't think of the negative moments anymore. And the only thing I can say is that I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy to play for Real Madrid, for the best team in the world. And, well, a club that has won everything, and they really want to have the ambition of keep on winning. So as I've said before, I want to adapt as fast as possible and to win as many titles as possible. Hello, I wanted to ask you about the number. A few months ago, it was said that you would have number 10, and as Modric will play here for another season. So who says I don't want a number 10? No, I wanted to ask you if that small kid saw himself with number 9, and if he aspires to wear number 10. No, number 10 is for Luka Modric. He's Ballon d'Or, he has played everything with Real Madrid, and I'm very happy to be close to him in the locker room, 9 or 10. It's a great pleasure for me. But the truth is that the number was not important for me. I don't see what I have at my back. I only see what I have ahead of me. The goal, the players, and my number is not important. I can play with 22, 27, 48. I don't see anything. To me, I don't care about it. But number 9 is an important number in Real Madrid. There have been great players that have worn this number that are important. It's a great honor to be part of that. To me, the number is not important at all. Kylian here, Natalia Peña, W Radio Colombia. So, first and foremost, it has been great to see how you were talking to kids. You've told them that you were like them. The next Mbappe could be one of them. I was thinking about the small kid in Valdebebas when he was speaking to Zinedine Zidane. What did you tell him? And what did he tell you? Yep, I came here in 2012 with Zidane. It was a great dream. It was a crazy 13-year-old, 14-year-old boy that was coming to see Real Madrid. And Zinedine Zidane welcomes you. Well, it's amazing. I was really excited for that. It was a moment of my life when I was watching every game. I watched Cristiano. I was there with my family, and I was there as every kid here. It's like everybody says, well, I want to be this guy one day. And this is why I wanted to talk to kids, because they are the future in the world. And I know that, well, I was a kid, I had many dreams, and today with today's presentation, many kids will leave the stadium with a lot of dreams. I want to tell them that with passion and with your dreams, everything can happen if you work hard. It doesn't matter what people tell you. No, it's impossible, that's very far away. No, if you believe in you, if you work, you have a little bit of luck, because of course I've been lucky in my career. Everything can happen, and that's Real Madrid, the dream club, the winning club, and I'm happy of being part of this club. Hello, Kylian. Here, Abraham Romero from El Mundo. Congratulations on this new stage. You're surprising many colleagues with your level of Spanish. And on many videos on social media, supporters really go crazy when they hear you speaking Spanish. Where do you learn it? I don't know, maybe at school, and maybe in the last years when there have been more rumors about you coming to Real Madrid, maybe you've tried to improve it further, and are you taking lessons? No, I started at school. I wasn't the best there, but in Spanish language I was 100%, because as I've said, I knew that I had this dream of playing for Real Madrid. And when you come here, if you speak the language, it's better for you to adapt. My Spanish is good, of course. I can improve it, because there are many things that I have to learn, but I think that speaking Spanish every day will help me improve it. And I've had coaches, Spanish coaches like Luis Enrique or Pochettino that spoke Spanish, and many colleagues that have helped me speak it. And I'm not afraid of speaking it and making mistakes. This is a way to learn. And in the future, if I make mistakes, or if I make any mistake, it's better that people tell me what's the right way, because I have no problem with that. I want to improve as fast as possible.
Victoria, TF1.
Hello, Kylian. A question for TF1. This stadium was full of people. You've beaten Cristiano Ronaldo's record of 15 years ago. What do you feel out of this welcome? Well, it's amazing. I've thought about this many times. Maybe, well, this day has been amazing. I really didn't expect it. Didn't expect this much. It has been great. How much love the Real Madrid supporters have given it to me. And every time that I've come here, every time that I've come to Spain last year, when we were playing against Real Sociedad, every supporter welcomed me in a very good way. They said hello. And the truth is that I have to be very grateful for that. It is well, that's mutual, and I think that's something unique.
¿Qué tal, Kylian?
Hello, Kylian. Welcome. You've talked about what you've been told by other Real Madrid players, Vinicius, French guys, but I wanted to ask you, have you ever asked them what Real Madrid means? And if that's the case, what concerns you the most of this club? Well, they've always said that there's no other club like Real Madrid, that everybody has played for other clubs, in great clubs, but everybody says that when you come here, you're going to live and one in a lifetime experience. And I really wanted to live that. And that's something that only happens once in life. And one of the most important things of winning is that, well, I mean, you have to live your dream 100%. People really, everybody that's working here are feeling that passion, and that is conveyed always. I came here to Valdebebas, and I always like to look on the details, and I saw many people with great excitement. They really wanted to work for Real Madrid, and this passion. And well, I'm very happy of being part of this Real Madrid family right now.
Hola, Kylian.
Hello, Kylian. Here on your left. Here. Olivia Lorenzo for El País. You're repeating that it's very important for you to adapt as soon as possible to the team and how the team works. I would like to know, in that process, how do you see yourself in that process? If you've started to work on that when watching games, the last part of the season, maybe watching videos, how are you going to work on that? Well, I've watched every game of the team, but these things can be seen in reality on the pitch, because I know every player, I know the quality they have, but I don't know what movements they like, or they don't, and what kind of things they would like to do on the pitch. Maybe there are players that are making the same movement as I do, and when I'm speaking about adaptation, I'm speaking about that tactics, etc. I want to meet the players. I want to see the way they play, and this is what I mean by adapting to the team, because I don't want to come here to score my goal and to go home. I know that I'm going to score goals, but I want to adapt to the team, because it's the team that is going to win, is the biggest team ever. And luckily I'm part of a great team, and as I've said before, I want to live my dream 100%. Kylian here, Emiliano Rashid, TNT Sports Mexico. Congratulations on making your dream come true, first of all. And second, I wanted to ask you, well, this year, what was the exact time when you knew that you were going to be a player for Real Madrid, that dream would come true? And who told you? Maybe your mother, the president? How was that moment when the dream had already become true? And by the way, are you on the WhatsApp group of the team? No, I'm not on the WhatsApp group yet, but I think that I will be there soon. And yes, and well, you've seen that I've signed today, and now that's for sure. I can't go back. I'm a Real Madrid player. It was at 11 a.m. with the president. You have the videos you want. Hello, Kylian here. How are you? Welcome. Martin Einstein from ESPN. I wanted you to convey the way you think, your feelings in how you've woken up today. When you woke up in the morning, when you realized that today it was the day when you were going to live that you have decided for many years, what did you do? Please take us to the actions where your head was. How did you manage all that stress, the tension, the excitement? And we would like to know if you will be part of the US tour, and if we will see you in the first classic game that will be in Manhattan in the beginning of August. Thank you. Well, I woke up. I've slept like 1 hour. I couldn't sleep. I've slept like one hour and a half. I woke up with a great pressure, but with the pressure of enjoying every second. The emotions, the tension. I was very nervous, and I really didn't want that to affect me. I really wanted to enjoy every single moment. That's why it was very important for me to see all of them, all these things, to keep my eyes open, to have everything in my mind, because that will be in my mind for my whole life. And I can say that I can do everything. And this is a unique day for me. I want people to be aware of what it means for me to be here. And it's amazing with all the supporters here. I can't say enough. I can say enough things to say how grateful I am. I want to share this with many people in my family. This is why there are many people with me, children in my foundation. I wanted to share this with them. They don't have an easy life, but I want them to live this experience with me. It is very important. It's my dream, my personal dream. But I wanted to share this with as many people as possible, because I know what it means to have a dream. And this is why I wanted to share this with as many people as possible, but also with all the Real Madrid fans and everybody that has a dream. And I really hope that they can make their dreams come true. And in you as well, we'll see with the club, we'll see with the coach. And if the club wants me to be there, and if the club doesn't want me to be there, I'll do whatever they tell me. Hello, Kylian here. I'm from China. I wanted to ask you, do you have any specific goal for your first season? as a Real Madrid player? And about the goals you want to, how many goals you want to score, how many titles do you want to score? And do you think that in the next season, with a player like you, can be a favorite to win Champions League again? Thank you very much. Well, regarding my goals, I think that they're not different from the ones that the club has. It's a club where you have to win, so my goal was to win titles, that's for sure. And as I've said, I have to adapt myself, of course, but I'm sure that, of course, I want to win titles. This club won titles before me, and it will keep on winning titles after me. But of course, I want to win titles with Real Madrid. When you speak about goals, now I think that it's a mistake to set a goal in terms of how many times I want to score a goal. If I can score many, I will. If I have to make passes, I will, because I'm not the only player that can score goals. I'm sure that of course I want to win as many titles as possible. They are the best club in the world. So, regarding the Champions League, of course Real Madrid is always a favorite team. It used to be the favorite, and now it is a favorite too. The most important thing is to be there on the pitch. What happens off the pitch? Well, it happens, but... So, last two questions. Yep. Hello, Mbappe. HTV from Brazil. Congratulations on your Spanish. I want to ask you about Endrick. He will be presented here next week. What do you expect from him? What do you expect from his career? Because he's going to be your teammate here in Real Madrid. So he has a great reputation. Many people speak very well about him. But the truth is that I've seen him playing with his Brazilian national team. He's scoring goals, but I didn't see him very much. But I'm sure that it's a great talent. When you play for Real Madrid, it means that you're a great talent. He's a very young player. He has a great, well, Brazil is a great country of football. He has a great pressure on him, but he's a very young player. I'm sure that he'll have to learn things. Maybe things will work or not at the beginning. I hope that things work, but if he needs a piece of advice or whatever, I will be there, because I know what it means what it is to start when you're young. I started when I was 16, so I know what it means. But I'm sure that he will help the team, and I know that he will score goals. So last question. Hello, Kylian. So good luck. We've seen many beautiful images today when you were a kid. So when... Sorry, yeah. No, so, yeah, go on. So have you thought about your whole background when you were a kid, and what is left of that kid that was dreaming of all this, and you've lived a great presentation as an idol? Yeah, I was looking at the presentation, I was looking on the TV, and I was really excited, I was really moved, because I had a great pressure maybe when I was seeing all these images when I was a kid, and I just wanted to be natural, and because that's the best thing, to be natural and to enjoy my dream, to enjoy people, my family, and all Real Madrid supporters. And what I did, the truth is that it has been an amazing day for me, for my family, and I hope that it has been great for Real Madrid supporters in the club. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.